Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Ayton draws the double. Durant has the open look. Cash money on the open jump shot. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Siakam. The Hornets making their last shot.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Durant. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Jang. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Jang. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Siakam. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pulls it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Jang. Just 5 to shoot.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
Outside Paul. And here's Ayton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Blocking foul called on Kevin Huerter. First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Pass to Reed. Here's Nurkic. Ball outside. Back to Nurkic. 2 points. That one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
Outside Huerter. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to Durant. On the table.
He got his timing down. Now there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
A deep 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Paul kicks it out to Siakam. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, deflected. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Siakam. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the left side wing. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
To the paint. Inside. Jang. Pass to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Anunoby. And there's a 3-second violation. The Hornets making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team. Nba2k23.
Here's Charlotte. Ball with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Offensive rebound. Outside Herter. From deep. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And Phoenix has possession. The 3 from Ayton. The shot won't fall. Now here's Ball. To the inside. Pass to Jang. Ball outside. Back to Jang. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. The Suns trailing. Right side Paul. Pass to Siakam. Now Ayton. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Pass to Powell. Another shot. Not going to go that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Morris. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Finney-Smith. Back to Mann. Here's Baisley. Oh, they pick off the pass. From deep three-point range, the Suns clear it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Man misses. The Hornets with a lead. Over to the wing. Here's Jang. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Bridges outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Baisley. To win the drought. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good to see Baisley step up and knock down the 3 ball.
Here's Batase. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Thor. It's hauled in by Baisley.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by Phoenix. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Wing shot on the way. Ah, nice shot by Morris. 1:06 left in the first. The Suns leading. Here's Mann. Pass to Powell. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Mann. Herder defending. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Baisley. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Baisley playing with force. That's a big sign.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. .43 seconds left in the first.
Hornets foul. Kevin Herder.
First free throw is good.
15 foul. At the line for
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Morris. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Driving in. Pass to Thor. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
three-point field goal.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move.
First personal foul.
That's good from Bridges.
At the line for Phoenix.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here is Morris. Back to Herder. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top. They're up by 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Thor. The kick out to Morris. And here's Nurkic. Here's McGowan's. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Anunoby. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Right side Johnson. Pass to McGowan's. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Soft touch off the glass. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
To the paint. Back to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. The three is up. That shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. Here's McGowan's. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Bridges. To stop the run. Phoenix no good that time either. And the Hornets with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's McGowan's. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Thor. Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And here's Nurkic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the wing man. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Baisley. Out to Powell. There's the triple. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And it's Bridges with the jam. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Mann. Finney Smith up top. Pass to Baisley. Johnson with the defensive effort. Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
For the away team, Goga Batase, Paul Reed.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And it's the Suns with the ball. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Ball gets it to go. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Powell with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Baisley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
the 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Here's Finney Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Out to Powell. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Bridges.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Hornets making a switch here. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And Ball gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Durant. Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
A minute 29 left in the half. Inside. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Durant. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Phoenix calls timeout.
Suns timeout.
Siakam outside. Outside Durant. Siakam the screen. Outside Durant. It's deflected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set a pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And he makes a first.
But Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great. Great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Durant. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 3 to shoot. Outside Paul. They get it back. Charlotte trailing. Here's Jang. Here's Reed. And here's Nurkic for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Nurkic has got 9.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
Paul. Oh, a special move before that shot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Reed for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And Siakam, here we go. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Durant. The shot that time not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Nurkic for the lead. From deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the Suns miss again. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Nurkic. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Back to Siakam. Stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Herter. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence. Well, that's some nifty ball handling by Durant there, but also extremely effective.
The Hornets making a switch here. Now Morris. Outside Herter. There's a screen by Nurkic. Herter into the lane. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Herter. From outside, off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns trailing. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Baisley misses. Morris outside. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to McGowens. Back to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Mann. Bridges outside for the lead. And they get it back. Here's Mann. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Drives to the hoop. Out to Powell. Misses the three. The Hornets with a lead. Here's McGowens. He's got 6. And rejected.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
He buries it from 3. Baisley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's McGowens. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. 2 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Bridges down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. They set the pick. Robbed. Here's Mann. Give him 8. It's stolen by Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's McGowens. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Thor. .50 seconds left in the third. That one falls. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Mann. Capitalizes off the crossover.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's McGowens. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thor. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Hornets timeout call. Time to make some noise for you, Suns dancers. A big cheer for your Suns dancers.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
$15 seconds left to play in the third.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Durant with it. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Morris outside. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam gets doubled. Ayton with it. The kick to Durant. And here's Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Batase. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Thor. They get it back. Morris outside. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Batadze. Phoenix grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. To the inside. And they recover it. Outside Paul. Back to Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Outside Durant. Back to Paul. And here's Siakam for three. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. Morris with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team. LaMelo Ball.
Here's Batase. Spins. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Suns trailing. Shot blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Ball with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Thor. The three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to McGowan's. Here's Thor. The three from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Screen by Durant. Back to Siakam. Now here's Ayton. Ball with it. Siakam covering. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Thor. Takes the three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Pass to McGowan's. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. A good look from Johnson. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Anunoby. And it's rejected. And they get it back. On the wing, Durant. And here's Ayton. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's McGowan's. Ball with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Ball no good. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Ayton. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Down low. Knocked loose. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jang. And that one is hammered home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Ayton, no good. Now here's Ball. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Ball into the lane. Oh, denied by Durant. In transition. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Herder up top. Pass to Reed. Ball outside. Here's Reed. He's covered by Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 1 minute left in the final quarter. Pass to Durant. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Charlotte with it. Fade away. Here's Nurkic. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now the Hornets moving it up. Yes!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Siakam, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Ball outside. And so the Hornets take the win.